not a bullet.
You get bit by mountain lions pretty often?
Well, no, but I was, it's something you'd expect over a bullet.
Very true. Very true. I can totally understand that.
Can you please take precautions to keep me away from that woman?
I mean, sir, you were walking on her property. I mean, there were signs.
It was due to public. What's the word? It was for the best of the public interest.
I see. Well, unfortunately, it doesn't really work that way. But listen, look, we can talk about it. Chat, anything he says from before up until now is not admissible. I'm sorry?
I have a picture of her marijuana farm.
Oh my God. I'm really excited to see that.
What's up? Say that again.
Hello?
Yeah, how you doing? I'm gonna be with you in a second. I'm gonna treat this guy over here.
No worries, yeah. He looks
All right, man, let me get you out of these cuffs.
Thank you.
There we go. All right, so while he's getting treated, a couple questions for you. So when did you first notice him in the area?
So I was up at the ranch, just looking at the progress of. I just finished a transport, which I 311, and I was up at the ranch just checking on the harvest, and I heard a car, and he literally was in a 2-door sports car, a black one. I don't know the make. He had zooped over the side of the gate. He drove up to the. I was putting up signs, and he had just zooped up over the side, driven up to the plants. He climbed out and then he sat down on the cliff right next to my plants.
All right.
I walked up to him and I asked him, "Who are you?" I pulled out my gun and I asked him, "Who was he?" And he said a name. I think he said Cage or something.
Okay.
And I told him, "This is private property. Please leave." He got in his car, he drove out, and then he asked me to open the gate for him. And he said,
"Okay."
He said he doesn't know this is private property. He comes here all the time, he says. He doesn't know this is owned by somebody.
He comes here all the time. All right. Have you seen him before?
That's what he said. I've never seen him.
Have you seen him
at the ranch.
Do you know if anyone else has seen him?
There's nobody around from the ranch right now, so I have not been able to call anybody to ask, but he's not on our employment. I've not seen him, never seen him. I told him who owns the ranch. I told him who I am, and he said, and then he left. I let him out. I told him to never return, and I continued my day. I hung around, but then I had this eerie feeling I was being watched. I continued putting up signs of no trespassing, private property, and then next to the bush, I heard a ruffle. I went into the bush and then he tackled me. So I pulled my gun and he ran away. I chased him. He turned around, tackled me again, and that's when I shot him. And then the brothers got scared of the gunfight, the gunshot, and then they started shooting me as well.
Ma'am, why are the brothers? I'm confused. How do you they live there, but you guys own the property? Why are they shooting you up?
They're very so every time like a murder kitty comes close as well, they shoot the murder kitty as well. They're territorial, but they like us still being there.
Right,
but then
right.
they do get scared of gunfire too close to them.
I see. So you know that they're going to shoot you up.
Yeah, that's the chance I take. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
For the plants.
Yeah.
Okay, I understand.
So I do take that chance. That's why I was trying to run away as well. That's why I was outside the property to stop my bleeding.
I see. Do you know anything about the package that guy had?
I have no idea what he had on him.
Yeah, I don't know. He had a package, like a 200 gram package on him. I
have no idea.
Okay.
He said he didn't even know we we grew up here. He was, but he came. He knew enough to come back. So
I'm not seeing any signs of visible.
All right.
fracture.
You're gonna
But
press charges.
yes, please. I'd
Okay.
like to press charges.
All right.
100%.
Theodore.
Did he attack you at any time?
He tackled me twice before I shot.
I'm gonna keep it
Okay.
slinted,
So you didn't fire until he tackled you.
No.
Okay.
I'm kind of in between
All right.
jobs, but
All right. Fantastic.
trying to do
All right.
some fishing
That should be all the
Um,
questions I have. Is there anything else you think I might have missed?
Like I said, this
Um,
isn't meant to be
I
visible
don't
growth,
think
not
so.
even- not even like a
Um,
serious sprain. Should clear
He
up
said
after-
first. He said when I asked him,
Okay,
I
you
didn't want to
walk
open the
out,
gate the
don't
first
run
time
on
he
it,
was there
try
because
to,
I
when you sit down,
I thought that
elevate
the
it,
car might be stolen. Then he
like
said
that, really
he
clean it
owns
up,
the car.
clean
This
it
is
up,
his
it takes
car.
longer to counterbalance, okay?
But then he didn't return the second time with the car.
Okay, Theo.
Mm.
So
You just need to see your ID
I
and
was
roll
100% sure the two-door sports car was definitely not his car the way he was driving it up the
Right.
mountain.
Where did the sports car end up?
I have no idea because he sneaked in the
Um,
second time. I
Josh,
did
can
not
get
hear
your
any
ID real
car.
quick?
Okay. All right. If you see him down there again,
Reach in your pocket.
definitely let us know. Do you think he took
What's his-
anything?
What's his full name, sir?
Doctor.
Yes.
I don't think that's relevant right now.
All right. No, he did not take anything because my
Oh.
harvest wasn't ready.
I don't
Okay.
mean to interrupt. I just need to see your.
My ID?
Yes.
Chat, just because I play a member of a clean boy doesn't mean
Okay. There you
I
go.
can use that to
No, he
benefit.
didn't take anything.
my
I'm
crim
pretty sure he
crew.
was waiting.
I know
That's
some of
why I
you
was-
guys kind of have that sneaking suspicion, but we're not gonna be fucking playing that game, dog. You know,
What's your words? Sir,
some people need to hear that
Number?
based on what I'm reading in chat. All right, I'm gonna go take care of him, Premier.
All right.
All
Am
right.
I free to go?
Yep, you're free to go, ma'am. Thank you for your
All right, thank you
cooperation. I
so much.
appreciate it.
Thank you, officer.
No, I'm just saying, like, some people have been really weird about it from
You're
the
not even
start.
in the system. You have a state ID?
I do. The 13057. I think.
Throw all the
If I
charges on him,
remember
motherfucker. I'm playing Brian, bitch.
from
We're not
memory.
playing Nino Chavez via her cop character.
Nah, he doesn't have an MDW profile. Brian, is it possible to get see his ID real quick?
I don't think so. I'm gonna have to fingerprint him down at the station.
Okay, don't worry about it. It's all good.
All right.
He's good to go, by the way.
All right, fantastic. All right, hop on down, my man.
Okay.
Nothing much.
All right.
Shithead's coming in here today. I had a dude literally come into the hospital. Right? Dude died.
Sir? Hello? Oh, there. Oh. All right, here we go. All right. All right, sir, I'm going to advise you of your rights at this time. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say or do will be used against you in a court of law. Your right to an attorney. If you can't afford an attorney, one will be provided to you by the state if available. Do you understand your rights as I've read them to you today?
We were going to grandma's.
Yes.
All right. She warned you to leave, right?
This is me.
Sorry, what?
She gave you a warning to leave, didn't she?
I want a lawyer.
Okay. $495.76. Mission Row PD 195. Well, this guy's fucked.
I'm sorry, what was that?
I'm sorry?
You weren't talking to me?
I was on the radio.
Oh, okay, my
Yeah.
bad.
Yep. You feeling better back there? You need any food, drinks, anything like that?
I'm feeling dandy.
All right. So you are going in for trespassing and assault and battery.
Yeah,
right.
like I said.
Nice.
Assault.
In the back.
Yep.
I never touched her.
Like I said,
You're good. You're good.
Well, you tackled her, sir.
Did I? I don't remember
Well,
that.
listen, I would love to have this conversation, but you got a lawyer coming in. It really doesn't. You
Okay,
know.
fair enough. Fair
Yeah.
enough. Why is she not in the back of this car?
Why would she?
Never mind. I'd love to have, no, never mind.
You'd love to have the talk, but you asked for a lawyer. That's not how it works, sir. I think the door is broken.
That is what you said, I guess.
No, that's what I said.
Yeah. Yeah, you.
All right, hang tight. I think our door might be busted here. You have to get out now? Wait, what the fuck? Yo, Nomac! Thank you for the 10K biddies, my man. All right.
EMS from dispatch be advised, we need EMS
Do you have
to
any
that
particular lawyers that you'd like me to call down?
No, I don't know. Just, I just need a lawyer.
Okay. All right, let me see if we can grab you one. Do 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 do. Oh, I'm sure. Oh, he's fucked actually. There's not enough lawyers in the city. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know if there's gonna be any lawyers for you, but I'm gonna try my best. Yeah, I think so. Unfortunately.
Oh man. Worst day ever.
Well, at any point you can, you know, speak with me without a lawyer present, but you're gonna have to waive your Fifth Amendment right there. There are no attorneys in the city, sir, so the only option I've got is I could just charge you and then you could appeal it later. Or you could alternatively, we could have a conversation about what transpired. And,
okay, let's have a conversation then.
Okay, are you willing to waive your Fifth Amendment right?
Yes. Can you speak up a little bit?
Yes. Okay. So just to be clear, you're waiving your Fifth Amendment right?
Yes.
Okay. So you've already told me that you went there because you used to go to the farm or whatever.
No. Okay, wait. Let me explain for an entire thing from my point of view, right? So what happened was, I was hiking. Good, cool, all cool up until then. There was a nice cliffside area. I was sitting down on it. Suddenly, she comes running behind me. She's like, "Hey, what are you doing? Trying to steal my weed? What are you doing trying to steal my weed?" And I say, "I'm not. I'm weed. Hello." I'm here for the view. And then she got a gun out, and she had the gun to her side, and I was like, okay, whoa, okay. And then I told her I was leaving. I was gonna leave her alone. I didn't want any trouble. She had a gun. I didn't have a gun, so I walked away. But then she mentioned weed, and then she mentioned she had a gun. So I left. I called the cops. I waited about 10 minutes. No one showed up. So what went through my head was, I'm going to go back, get a little closer, see if I can get a good point of view of whatever weed she's talking about, take a picture, take it to the police. So I got a good point of view, but she spotted me. She started running after me. I ran away, and she shot me. And then I that's where you guys found me. I never tackled her or like anything like that.
Wait a minute. All right, hang tight for me, all right?
What was that?
Hang tight for me.
Okay.
Um. I've been shot on the. Ask him to leave. Okay. Got him on the property. I've been shot on the property. How did this 911? Oh, she probably bled out. Good door. Cage Effner. Woman pointed gun at me. Also found her weed plantation. It's grandiose. Transportation has been concluded. So he came in there like shortly after a weed transport. So the question becomes, do I... Okay. Chat, what is going to get me the most views and the most amount of subs? Let me think about this. What is going to be the most poggy thing to do? We should execute him since he fucked with the Roosters Ranch. Okay, no, seriously. Here's the thing. I believe this guy. I've let people go for less. So I'm going to see if he's willing to work with me.
I've got the picture on me, by the way.
All right. Let me see the photo.
It's on my phone. How would I show it to you?
Just, just kind of bring it up on your phone and point it my way.
I'm sorry. Elaborate.
Oh, did you take a photo?
I took a photo with my phone.
Okay. So, are you able to pull it up on the phone that's on you right now?
I mean, yeah, but how would I, how would I show that to you?
Can you hold it up to my Discordia email?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Sir, why were you... How often do you go to this farm? Sir? Sir? Hello?
I'm sorry. Hello?
Yeah. How do you... you mentioned you've been to this place a number of times.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, well, you said there you like to go there for the view. Did you? Was that your first time going there?
Yeah, I saw the
Okay.
cliffside, and I
I see.
I sat down.
Did you not see that? How did you approach it?
Like I was coming up the mountain, and there was an angle where I could, I saw the cliffside, so I just walked up to it, and I
what do
sat
you
down.
mean along the mountain, right? Because you can come in from every angle. Did you come by the dirt path? Did you come from the peak of the hill? Like, give me some landmarks.
Well, through where the gate is, like near there, and then I just walked through all the houses, and I saw there was a view, so I sat down. There's a on the cliffside, right at the very end.
But you stated earlier that it wasn't until she alerted you about the marijuana that you took the photograph. If you're on the cliffside, you would have seen the marijuana, no?
No. That's a different cliffside. She
What
told me
cliffside?
about the marijuana. She said.
What side of the cliff were you on, sir?
Well, there's two cliffs.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
The one with the marijuana and the one without the marijuana.
And the
There's
one
one- there's
without
one-
the marijuana, how does...
No,
give me
There's
a
one to
description.
the side. Okay, the one with the marijuana is behind the big house. There's a big house.
Mm-hmm.
And then the one that I was sitting at is to the right of the house.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you were facing the house and you turned right, that's the cliff I was sitting at. And then from the cliff I was sitting at, if you turn around, walk straight, and take a right, that's the cliff with the weed.
How did you enter that property?
Through the open gate.
Which is littered with signs saying do not cross, trespassing, etc.
No. The gate was open. There was no signs.
I saw signs.
The gate was just listen. The gate was just open. I walked in. No one, no one said anything until I sat down, and then this woman came up behind me from fucking out of nowhere. If I would expect, if it was private property and they didn't want me to come in without any signs there, I would have expected someone to just come up to me and be like, "Yo, don't come in here." But I just walked in. Hello?
Do you see anything on the ground right now?
No. See nothing on the ground.
Do you see me stepping on anything right now? Do you look at my shoes?
The floor.
Okay. Do 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 do. Yeah, poor guy. Do you see anything on the floor now, sir?
No. Am I meant to be seeing something?
Yeah. Do you, you know, maybe you should be a little bit more scenic when you're driving around.
Maybe if something's meant to be there, maybe but I'll do it. Put it there again. Am I meant to be seeing something?
Hold on. What is the command called? Do 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 do.
Spit. Why did you spit on the floor, officer?
Yeah, look at that. So what you're telling me is that maybe you were having your eyes were a little fucked up and you didn't notice the signs.
I mean, if I didn't see your spit there, maybe I don't know. Maybe I need glasses or something.
Yeah. All right. Here's what I'm going to have you do. All right. You were trespassing on private property. There was a bunch of signs there. Maybe you didn't notice them. All right. The moment you walked on that property, she had the right to defend herself.
What about the marijuana?
It's a legal farm. Marijuana.
Legal?
Farm. Yeah.
Legal marijuana?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What happened? What happened to me?
Well, so what enticed you? Are you into marijuana?
No. Why would I call the cops if I was into marijuana? I would have bought some.
What do you want to be in life, sir?
I don't know. A police officer or maybe a doctor? What do you want me to say? A prophet?
I don't know. I want the truth, not bullshit.
I'm a gambling addict, if I'm being honest with you. Right now, there's no real path for me.
All right. Well, maybe, you continue doing what you're doing. Just be a little bit more careful. And in return, I let you go for now. Like, I'm not going to ruin your life over, a medical problem.
I'm really sorry about all this. I really, could I apologize to the woman?
Yeah, you could probably, give her a phone call if you see her. I wouldn't recommend going up there right now. She might think you're trying to break in.
Okay.
All right. I do recommend you get your eyes checked, sir. Once again, there was nothing. What she did was within her rights. Just be careful.
So legal marijuana.
Mm-hmm.
What an age we live in, huh?
Yep, not wrong.
How do I get some? Legally.
I would talk to a
I've never
judge.
tried it.
Not really sure. All right.
Are you into it?
I am not, sir. You have a good